Hello and welcome to Buckland Farm. This is going to be a first episode of a Let's Play, just a bit of a mess around, see how we get on. We're going to start off with all the base equipment we get with the farm. And this is the start point. This farm, we have a nice little garage in here, or workshop I should say. Oh nice, and we can move the cones out of the way for when we come in to do repairs or put new wheels on and upgrades. So let's have a go up here. What do we have? We've got another big shed. That's nice. Plenty of room for storage. Oh, so we must have a class combine here. Look like quite a big header. Will it be at Alexian? I'm not too sure. So we have a class carrot in here, a carrot trailer. It has the silage boards on, which is quite handy. Bit of extra room. We've got a Massey Ferguson round baler with the silage wrapper on the back, which is nice. And we got a Fendt favourite, or Favourite, however it's pronounced. I'm not 100% sure. That's another great tractor that we can start off with. Let's have a wander around here. Oh, so we have the Pottinger front and rear mowers, which is nice. I believe that's our field as well, which is wheat. So I think that's what we're going to be doing straight away. We'll try and get that wheat crop off in this video. We'll either get it in storage or, I'm not too sure, sell it. But we'll find out what the price is. Nice. So we have a roller, New Holland telehandler, Massey Ferguson 7 series I believe. And that was a drill, a Vadestad drill and a cultivator. So we have the Class Trion 720. Very nice machine to start off with. Very lucky to be starting off with a combine of this size. So hopefully the fields are looking like they're going to be quite big if this is the starting equipment. Just going to take this down to the field ready for the header to come and start harvesting. We'll just park this up to the side so we can pull the header in front. Right, let's go get the header quickly. We jump into the nice little Fendt Favourite. Is it 519? And pull round to pick up the header. I think that's a 10 or 12 metre header. That's quite a big one. So we should get through this crop fairly quick, I would have thought. Jump out and hook that on, put the electrics in, and off we go. Ooh, if we go the right way first. I think that is a chicken trough over there, or where they get fed. So we're gonna have to buy some of those chickens. So we got a nice little bit of activity on the farm. Just find the point. There we go. So we get the chicks. We get roosters, chickens, ducklings, ducks, female and male ducks, and male and female ducklings. So we'll just fill this right up and get as many as we possibly can. We'll have a little bit of a selection of ducklings and ducks and chicks and chickens. So we'll have one male duck and that should do us. Right, anyway, now we've been sidetracked, let's jump back into the Fendt and get down to the field. So we are just going to have to go past and then turn around. So it's on the right side for us to hook up to. Around this tree. Hopefully we don't catch the header on it. Nice and smooth. And then just pull in front of the combine and away we go. Right, jump into the combine quickly. Get it turned on. Get hooked up. And we can make a move. Right, so we jumped in. And we'll just lift that header reel up a slight touch. There we go. And start getting this harvest underway. So we're threshing at the minute, we just need to change that to swathing because we would like to bale this field. And here we go. Threshing now. Or swathing, sorry. There we go. Perfect. Right, well, let's crack on. Try and get this field all nice and wrapped up. We'll perhaps do a little time lapse or something just to get through it a bit, and we'll catch up with you when we are ready to unload. Right, here we go. We are very close to being full on the tank here. We've been harvesting pretty well. We have got the combine experience mod on, so it is a pretty slow old job. Hence why that time lapse is, well, it doesn't seem fast, but it is really fast. Just because we're harvesting at about 3 miles an hour. We did get up to about 4 tons an acre, which is quite not too bad considering it's not had any fertilizer or lime or anything like that on beforehand. So we're just going to jump into the Massey, get the carrot trailer, and come right round. So here we have the Massey with the weight box on the front, which is really nice. You can choose the colours so you can match it up with your Massey, and you can actually put the different brands on the front of it as well, which is quite cool. Which I quite like that feature. So let's head round. I think that's the 7716. Oh, we'll just cut straight across that. Maybe that's going to be a new track. Reverse up to the trailer, hook it up. Just jump out, hook it up. Whoa. Don't know what happened there. That seemed a bit strange. So we've got a mod called like free front linkage on here. So as you can see, the front box is sort of swaying around on its own, which I thought was quite a cool mod. It is very slow on the field. It seems like it's sort of, I don't know why it's slowing us up so much. We seem to go really slow on the field in the tractor, which isn't that handy. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's just get to this combine and unload it so we can crack on with the harvest. Looks really smart with that front box on. It's also got beacons on the front as well. It's just, don't really know what it is, why it's doing that. Gonna have to do some investigating and find out. If any of you guys know, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know what you think the problem is. If you've had that issue before, then fire away, because I'd love to know. Right, let's jump back in here. Not too far off empty now, so we can get going again. I'm not too sure, I might turn this combine experience mod off for this save, just because it's a real slow old game getting around this field. 1, 2, 3 mile an hour. I know it's more realistic, and I really do like realism, but very, very slow. Let's see how we get on. Right, so here we go. We have got a full trailer finally. The tractor still really is not travelling on this ground very well. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It is, well, it will be a mod sort of conflict somewhere along the lines, but I need to find out what it is. Let's try and get it to this track and see if it travels any better. Yeah, I don't really know 100% now. Could be the slip destroys fields, maybe. That could be something to do with it, but I'll find out. I'll have a little tinker and see what we can come up with. But it's still doing the stop and start in here. We're travelling a bit better, but as you can hear and see, it's starting, stopping. Yeah, we'll try and sort it, fix it. For now, we'll just have to make do. Right, so we've just detached the front weight. Let's have a look. No, it's still doing it now, so I'm not 100% sure what it is at all, to be honest. Anyway, let's get this away and get it under the shed in the barn. So we're just going to reverse it, which we've chosen this barn. I've not seen any other place where we can tip it. I probably missed the of it. Oh, try not to smash it into the shed. I haven't seen any other place we can tip it that I could have missed. So I'm sure we'll find out later on if I've missed anywhere where we could have put it. But this will do for now. It's dry. There's a door on it, so we should keep the weather out nicely. I don't know if it could be something to do with having a silage trailer full of grain. Don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see how it travels empty. So I'm sure it should travel a little bit better, hopefully. Right, here we go. Let's try and get out of here unscathed. Nice and smoothly. Perfect. Right, let's get down to this field. Get back to the harvester. I'll see. Pulling absolutely perfect. So it could be maybe the tractor's just underpowered for it, but I can't see that. Gonna try and put the weight back on here and see if it works. So could be a bad mistake. Yeah, it's not even wanting to move at all now, which is a bit of a shame. Right, 0 weights on the front. Let's go into the field and see. I was travelling absolutely perfect in the field with no weight on the front. Maybe it was just a bit too heavy. I mean, there was a ton on the front underneath the box and some, so perhaps it was just a little bit too heavy. But we're cracking on through this field. It's going really well. This is our last block that we've got to do here, so it shouldn't take too long now. And then it's all a case of getting it baled and cracking through. We'll get it revved up and put the pipe out, and away we go. Empty her off and get the field finished. So there we go, pipe is in. Let's get the header down. Plough through this last little bit. Oh, we just missed a bit there. Now we've turned the engine off, let's get that back on. I think there's a strong possibility we could get quite a few bales out of this field, which will be really nice. We've got some really good solid rows, so we can only see how we get on really with that. Hopefully well. Right, last little bit. She's speeding up now. She doesn't have a full header's worth to drag in. Get that pipe back out. Empty the rest of the wheat into the trailer. Oh, it wasn't a bad turn. Got it straight in. Just straighten her up a bit better though. There we go, it's emptied. So let's get the header back over to the fence, hook it off and get the header put away. Here we go, just lining it up. Perfect. Just lower the header down a little bit onto the trailer. And then we'll jump out, undo the PTO and hook it. And there we go. Perfect. Right, let's get this combine back up into the shed, because unfortunately we haven't got any other fields to harvest yet. We didn't actually go through the fields we have on the map, so we'll go through those at some point. I believe it's the one we've done and a couple of grass fields around the farm, so nothing all over the map, just in and around the farm. Build wise, which isn't too bad, we can hopefully make some money from them and start to expand. But so far, it's a Buckland map's a wonderful little map from what we've seen. It's perfect really. Just gonna head over to the Massey Ferguson now, get all of the grain dropped into the shed. How's it gonna pull with a fairly full trailer load on the field? Hopefully it pulls quite well. Right, here we go. No. Oh, it's better, but it's still slipping a bit. I think that's that slip destroys fields maybe affecting a bit too much really. especially when it's summertime and the ground is hard. I don't think you tend to destroy the fields as bad as that harvesting wheat. Maybe when you're harvesting foraging maize, then you might, but no, wheat, the ground should be pretty solid, I would have thought. Still doing it in the farm again, so we'll have to have a look into it, see what we can do. Let's just get this dropped off and see where we're at. Perfect. Right, let's pull forward and get this trailer parked away. I think we're doing well though. We got the first field harvested, grain in shed, ready to be sold when needed. Hopefully we can wait until the best selling time to sell is, but you know, everyone who plays knows how it goes. Sometimes you need a bit of extra money at different times, so hopefully we should make plenty of money and be able to do what we want to do. I'm not 100% sure. I guess just expand the land first. Maybe get a bit of a bigger tractor, more powerful. See how we get on, really. But yeah, there we go. The Massey Ferguson is parked up nicely. Let's go and get the Fent and park up that class header. This is a beautiful little tractor. I don't think we'll get rid of this. We'll probably keep this to get some cows when we get cows and stuff for feeder wagon and bits and bobs like that. It is a perfect little tractor for that sort of thing. Can we turn it around in this shed though? I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Ooh, just perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at reversing these trailers, so we'll see how we get on. Yep, pull it forward again for a second, or are we? Nope, that'll do there. We'll leave it there. That'll do for now. We've not got loads to pack into that shed, so that'll be fine for the time being. Perfect. There we go. So, unfortunately, for some reason it hasn't saved the recording of me baling up the field, or us baling up the field and getting all these bales stacked ready to stack onto a trailer. Yeah, really quite annoying, but we baled with the Massey Ferguson, both baler and tractor, and it worked really well. We've done the biggest size we could have, which was the 150cm bale. I just think that would be better for when we eventually get cows in. Just be better with the straw chopper, I'd have thought. Straw chopper. So yeah, we're just using the New Holland telehandler at the minute, and I've basically done it in 2 lines, so when we get the bale trailer, because we do have to buy one first, that'll probably be in the next episode. Now we'll buy a bale trailer and we can basically just drive into the middle of it and then load it up from there, which I find makes it a lot easier if you're this close to the farm. Saves you going backwards and forwards from the field. You can do it in one trip. But yeah, hopefully we can fit all these bales onto one trailer. I think we'll probably think about getting the Johnston trailer, the red one, where you can get a livestock unit for the back of it as well. So I think that'll probably be our best option. But yeah, there we go. There's all the bales set and ready for collection. So yeah, it's been a great day on the Buckland farm. Let me know if there's any of the maps you would like to watch. But there we go. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.